Hey man, what's going on, y'all? It's the Just the Guys podcast, episode 122. Big 122, yes sir, yes sir. Today is another 2-man episode. So we sorry for that. But
Two man.
it is what it is. It can get real intimate in here. But yeah, man, it doesn't matter if you're a he, she, they, or them.
I'm about to step on the intro, but I don't know. I see a green dot. We'll see.
Oh.
He might pull a
Nice.
somebody.
But yeah,
Just pop up.
when you tune in is us. That's all okay, now you can go ahead. Yeah.
He might pull up. We'll see.
Yeah.
Never know.
Yeah, I'm
a guest feature.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get more of those. I ain't gonna lie. We need to invite more people and have more interactive videos.
He stopped.
Oh, you said fuck them.
Fuck him.
I'm
He
sick.
stopped. Joking.
So what you got on the table for us, man? What you want to talk about? Because I know what I want to talk about.
You want to start with Not Like Us? The video?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Any updated thoughts now that the rumors and the speculating? He was wearing a jacket that said 8/8/2024. I don't know.
I didn't notice that.
Single date?
Maybe EP date. Y'all heard the snippet in the beginning of the video. It sounds kind of crazy. So hopefully we can get something from him. I mean, for them to say that Drake made him drop new music is fucking crazy. I mean, like, he did go on the album, the We Don't Trust You album, and drop a surprise feature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this was always gonna be in the cards regardless. And I think him being like Drake saying some shit, because I think that's another reason why he took so long. Drake saying some shit was like, oh, this motherfucker is giving me something to, like, you know what I'm saying? To either roll out my album or get like the publicity, the public eye on me. So he took his time recording what he had to record. And then that's why we heard like the rumors that we heard when they were saying that Kendrick might have a little project on the way. And then he came out with a bunch of tracks. He's probably was fucking already in recording mode, because they say right after a project come out, they start recording. So he just started recording these tracks, cooking Drake on every one of them. And yeah, and I think some of them probably were for J. Cole too. I don't know, because I don't think he would do J. Cole the same. Like, that would have been insane to see.
Oh no.
Yeah, he would have
too. Will probably wouldn't have been on that same level in hindsight. But
of disrespect at all.
Yeah. But that should have been an actual, like, bar for bar. Let's see who has the best record, not who has teeth, who has dirt.
Yeah. What would he even talk? Like, yeah, Kendrick had to stoop to his level for sure. But like, what would we even? Well, yeah,
you talk about 100 mil.
Why do you still hate on that song? I don't get why you hate on that.
That song could be omitted from that album and be completely fine.
The verse is so good, bro.
Everything around that song is good. Everything. That's like the one, like, you know, when you have a white tee and you have like that one like sauce, that red sauce mark on it. Everything around it's good, but that one mark right there is like, you could just cut it.
Man, let me pull up the track list, because I feel like a lot of songs on that album are kind of mid, and I think you give it I don't know why you like. I don't know. You just hate on that track. That's what I'm gonna say. You hate on that track more than the other ones, because there's some of them that are like kind of mid too, like Punching the Clock.
It's good.
Let Go My Hand.
It's really good.
Amari.
It's good.
All them tracks are fucking forgettable. What the hell?
Good. Maybe that whole album's forgettable, and it's not even in his top 3 discography. Like,
well, maybe, but the Climb Back, 95 South, Applying Pressure, Pride is the Devil, Hunger on the Hillside, Close, maybe, My Life, 100 Mil.
Do Without.
All those songs are fire.
85 South, the intro, fire. Maybe maybe we revisit Jesus Christ. You hear all them fucking similar syllables in there.
Maybe we revisit
that album in the near future. because we gotta prepare ourselves for the fall off. It probably already happened after the apology. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Let Go My Hand is good too.
The Go My Hand is. I can't wait to be a father and start listening to that shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, them songs are at. Why are you trying to even? You know what? You got it. And
That's
Interlude is good too.
your album. You're the one that said that shit was fire. You have it on your wall. I don't got that shit
I mean,
hanging
yeah,
up.
that shit over there
I
though.
don't got that shit
It's not
up.
up here.
I got that.
That's true,
I got
but
this shit up. This shit's fire.
yeah, but why the fuck you got Utopia up?
I still haven't
You haven't
listened
even
to it.
listened. Yeah,
It
what
was
the hell?
$5. That's why I got it. It was $5. It took
Case
a while
in
to get here,
point.
but it was $5. Back to Not Like Us. Um, the intro song. Oh my god, we might be all over the place with in regards to the music video, but the intro track. Oh my fucking god, they found the sample for it, bruh. The sample flip is ridiculous.
What is it?
It's some old ass song. Like it doesn't even like the pieces they took for the. I was like, bro, Jesus, like who produced it? Um, I would like to get a Kendrick album with nothing but that, like nothing but Not Like Us in the intro track, like just slaps. Fuck a concept, fuck a theme, like just give us West
Really?
Coast
That
shit.
goes against what
Give
you
us
love and
because
cherish.
Kendrick has already gave us that. Like I don't what the fuck? Like knowing Kendrick, like everything that he does is intentional, so there will probably be some meaning and a theme behind it, but Kendrick can give us a album full of slaps, and I'll be like, fuck it. It's Kendrick. He's rapping his ass off. Fuck it. Like he already gave us classics like these that have like stories behind it and all that. Like I don't. At this point in his career, he can do whatever the fuck he wants, and I'll be like, you know what? No glazing shit. But he's already established in his career that he can just give us an album, maybe like 10 tracks that just slaps. West Coast slaps. Fuck it. And knowing him, he'll probably like have the West Coast sound there and give us like stories, like storytelling of like how it is to grow up in the West. Like he has already, but like maybe on some ignorant shit. Maybe that's what we need from Kendrick. Some ignorant, like fuck it, like Drake a bitch type shit. And I do like the fact that the video came out on the 4th of July. I think that was very intentional. The pop out was on Juneteenth, and now the 4th of
Mm.
July. And that was very intentional. I think that was very direct at Drake saying, not like us. And I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna drop this shit on Independence Day. I'm gonna wear all white on did that just click for you? Or are you hearing the flip? The
I'm
sample flip?
hearing this sample.
Uh,
It's I Believe to My Soul, but Monk Higgins covered it. And I guess it's a Ray Charles song,
fire, bro. Where do they find these shits?
1961. Bro, and I heard the dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Oh hell nah.
Um
Sorry.
the fact that Kendrick wore all white towards the end of the video, or like in the beginning of the video, and Drake was at the Michael Rubin's all white party that same day. I think everything that he did in that video was placed and it was very intentional. Even with DJ Mustard saying that he fucked up his hat and all he had left was a Toronto Blue Jays hat. I feel like that's all very intentional. I think Kendrick's there's thought behind his movements. He's calculated. And we said this before Rod said it on one of the earlier beef videos. Like he's very calculated. So every single frame in that fucking thing had to have a meaning behind it. I don't think nothing was by accident or coincidence. The owl in the end being in the cage. What do cage birds do? What's the only thing they can do? Sing. That's it. And what's Drake been putting out? A bunch of singing ass fucking tracks. That Camila Cabello, he's up there with the girl that said the N word and was racist. He's singing. It's not looking too good, but rumor is because Absol recently came out and was dropping some tweets saying that if Drake is the MC that he thinks he is, he'll pop back up outside and give us some bars. If not, it is what it is. But he can't fuck with the gang. He can't fuck with TDE. Nobody on TDE Drake can fuck with. The rumor
Damn.
is,
Damn.
there's a speculation this might be a reach that the next track that Drake puts out is gonna be a Man in the Mirror sample flip. That was one of the tweets that Absol had said. Like one of the tweets was like, "We gotta look in the mirror," And after these tweets came out, that same day, Drake had posted on his story, it's just like a fat ass mirror behind him. I'm like, none of this shit is by accident. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know if Drake wants to reopen that can of worms. I don't know if he's ready for that part 2. He's not looking too good. There's pictures that floated around from him at that party, and he looked old as shit. So I don't know. I don't know if Drake wants to do that, but I just want Kendrick to drop an album at this point. Like, fuck it. They're saying he's milking it. Wasn't milking when Drake dropped back to back and had the fucking was performing that shit every fucking day. Had the memes on the background, the back screen of Meek. That wasn't milking it. But now Kendrick milking it. Okay. Let's milk it then. Fuck it. No freaky. Let's milk it.
Wait, hold on, bro. First of all, this nigga Drake ain't even wearing all white. That shit is off white. Literally. He's wearing cream. And they let him in. He's wearing eggshell. I don't know what the fuck that is.
He performed there too.
That shit look like cake batter. Like, that's not white, bruh. Why did Michael let this nigga in?
You see how he looks though? He look old.
Oh, I see in this angle of this picture, like he kind of looking like the bags under his eyes a little bit.
You can kinda... That's what he looked like. He looked like Cole was saying he felt. I was losing sleep over it. That's what he looking like.
Low key. Yeah, you kind of seeing his age a little bit. And Kendrick looking young. He looking the opposite.
Kendrick glowing.
That's tough. Kendrick looking like I don't know. He's looking like a different version of himself. Like I had to look at him a few times and be like, dang, is that really Kendrick? They look like they cloned this man. That man looking healthy, his skin looking healthy. He been working out, staying out the spotlight. But this picture is
there.
Bro, this picture is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
It's a picture of Meek, James Harden, and Drake all together. Meek and Drake. No further words. No further words. Yeah, did he change something about him?
A whole lot.
A whole lot. Yeah. A whole lot.
I'm not gonna lie, we could use that to transition into the next topic. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh man.
You got anything else for Not Like Us before we springboard
Not
into
again. Nah, I don't have anything.
Hey man, Kendrick drops the album soon. You'll get a reaction for it. I don't give a fuck. Day 1, day 2, one of them days, you'll get a reaction for it. So using Meek as a springboard, sketch. The sketch situation. You don't know who Sketch is? Sketch is a content creator, a streamer on Twitch. A lot of people in the sports community know of Sketch because he plays Madden. He was doing he presented an award at one of the sporting events, like award shows. He was up there. He was doing big things. A lot of NFL players know him. I seen a fucking TikTok, and they're like, "Oh, hello, brother," and everyone else was like, "Hello, brother," and I was like, "Okay, he got motion in the NFL." But it leaked on Twitter from a very specific source. One person leaked it, and we'll get into that afterwards. But came out that Sketch did OnlyFans a couple years ago, and he was doing gay content on OnlyFans. He was dressing up like a girl, and he was doing. I don't know the details. I just seen the pictures, and I was like, okay, that kind of looks like Sketch. And then he came out, confirmed it was him. I want to say it was his sister, but some people have lookalikes. I was just thinking it was probably like a lookalike or whatever. But he came out and confirmed it. Now, I know Sketch to be trolly, but then when I seen the whole 6-minute video of him explaining the situation, I know him to be trolling and to lean into the character and the jokes and all that. But then towards the end, when he said what he said about it could have went left and he could have lost his life that day, I was like, okay. And I heard the switch in his tone. I was like, okay, then he's not joking right now. So he's been getting a lot of hate. He's getting a lot of praise. He's getting a lot of hate from his peers, specifically Bruce. I seen Bruce was hating shit.
I saw that. Bruce was
But I don't want it. We'll speak on the situation. I'll talk about Bruce towards the end of our back and forth here. What do you feel? How do you feel about the situation? First and foremost,
Uh,
you think it's a good thing, bad thing?
I mean, I don't think it's like there's nothing good about it, to be honest. Like, what is good about that situation? Like, it came out that you used to do like, what do y'all want to call that shit? Sex work? Like, used to
Sex
sell
work.
your sexual content online that you were like basically a personal porn star? Like, no, I don't think that's a good look at all. I mean, but it's your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's his private life. I don't know how private a public life on the internet could be if you selling nudity, whatever the fuck you used to do on there. But like, if you did gay content, like, were you doing gay content with other gay men, or like, I don't know what, I don't know what this content entails. I don't know what's going on in it. I actually did. Matter of fact, I heard Isaiah saying that. Shout out to him that he went. He was on Twitter, like just looking through stuff, and he's seen a whole bunch of videos of him. So apparently, he was with other dudes, and he was doing like other shit. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
man, I just don't think that's a good look because you putting your body on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do it, that's you. That's you. But you just on the internet. Hey, listen, when Drake did that goofy ass shit, I was the same. I had the same. You know what I'm saying? I did not switch. I did not
Yeah.
switch. I didn't change the way I felt about this. It's not because he's gay. I didn't change my perspective. No, I didn't change none of that shit. It's just that being the kind of creator that he is, which I don't know too much about Sketch, but I just
Mm-hmm.
know that he's like really funny. Like he likes to play around and troll and play a
Funny as fuck.
character, and he's like around like a lot of different people.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect you wouldn't expect that from him or to tie that to his image. Now I've
Yeah.
seen people saying that like that's his private life, but it's like it's not private if you have it online. Like that's the whole issue with doing something online. Like it's there pretty much forever, just
Yeah.
floating in the data fields somewhere. Somebody can get a trace of that shit
Yeah.
with some kind of program. It's there.
Yeah.
So you can't be like, don't pry into his personal life because it's not personal. If you decide to put something on the internet, it's really not personal, unfortunately. So
Um.
it's all public to a means.
I was having this conversation with my girl the other day, and we were just talking about it, and I was like, I think, and I thought about it some more after the conversation. I was just like, you're right. I agree with you that it's not private if it's in that space, but then again, like it is behind a paywall if it's on OnlyFans, and the one
True.
person that leaked it was like, "Oh, I just want to see how Sketch reacts to the situation. Like this is why I'm leaking it. Like I wanted to see how he reacts to the situation, how the people react." Like, that's some weird ass energy. And I thought about it some more. I'm like, me as a fan of content creators, as a fan of rappers, I don't get too invested in their relationships because I don't give a like I personally don't give a fuck because I'm here to consume the art, I'm here to consume the content and then dip out. I don't care what Sketch does behind the scenes. I don't care what Kendrick does behind the If it came out that Kendrick Lamar was gay and he did whatever the fuck and he had an OnlyFans, I'd be like, all right, cool, whatever. That's him. I still rock with this album. I still think he's the best rapper out right now and top 5 all time. But I think in this day and age, with the way content's out there, I feel like people get too invested in these content creators and these like semi celebrities, like the B list, C list celebrities, and try to get like, were they dating? What's their day to day life? What can we get a house tour? Can we get a no? Like you shouldn't be that invest. Like work on yourself first of all, and then the people that are trying to like cancel Sketch for this is like, how are you gonna cancel him for being gay? Like, what the fuck? Like, it
Yeah,
doesn't make sense because at the end of the day, the people that are trying to go out here and fucking like cancel him, you probably are way more fucked up, and we just don't know about it because you're not in the spotlight. You get what I'm saying? So like,
yeah,
I don't think it's necessarily like, and he said it like he made a mistake. He was going through some shit at the time. Cool, whoop de woo. Like, I don't. I think it's better for him that it did come out now while he's still kind of like on the incline of his career. You get
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Like
Not when
still
he's
growing.
like at the top. I do think that it sucks for the space that he's in. Like he's in the sporting space, and in the sporting space, this is looked at as a L. Like
Yeah,
it's weird. Like it's not manly, quote unquote. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I
yeah.
feel like I just hope that for him, for his sake, that this doesn't like fumble the bag for like a lot of the rest of his content going forward. As far as
Yeah,
like the Madden stuff and being at these sporting events, and then
that's what I'm saying. It's like that's the worst part about it because if you have an image like that, well, a career like that, your image is very important, and that's why I was saying it's pretty bad because like for brand deals going forward, they don't want to be associated with somebody that could that could sell that has sold content like that or done anything like anything that you say or do, literally
yeah,
you can lose your job over. Like brands don't want to be tied or connected to that in any way.
yeah,
You know, you have motherfuckers kneeling during the pledge. Like you have motherfuckers rocking a certain hairstyle, like saying something about commenting about something on the internet, making a comment that could be seen as sexist or like misogynistic or whatever, and they lose their brand deals.
yeah,
So that's why I was saying it's not a good look for something like that because it's on the internet. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Forever. So anybody that has access to that, especially in this digital age that we in now, like we're using the internet for everything. Like, bro, I bought something from the vending machine yesterday
uh,
for the first time in like I don't know how many years, 3 years. It's been some time. 3 years, 2 years, bro. I didn't even have to use money. Nigga, they got Apple Pay on the shit now, and it's like
yeah.
digital. Like, I mean, they've had that for a while, but what I mean is like it don't even look like a vending machine like how they used to. Like, you know how they used to have the cage and the
Use
shit
that
have the
big
springs and it
ass
push it out.
thing, the card reader
Yeah,
at the front.
yeah. Then it has like the wave on it,
Yeah,
because back in the day they had that, but like no, this was a different. Like this shit looked. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like the door, like what slide open automatically, and the thing, like a cage came across. It was like a hand, like a carton, came across, slid up. The thing came through, slid in. It was like I don't know, bro. It was like that shit was futuristic. That's all I gotta say. And it was like blue and green. The lights was flashing. It was like an arcade machine. Shit came down, slid to the right. The thing came out. It looked like something from like Dexter's Laboratory or something, bro. And then I just tapped my phone immediately. Ding, got my shit. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
2024.
Just paid $1.25 for some Dasani.
Not the bad
That's,
water. What the fuck?
I mean, that's all that was in there. I'm not gonna lie, it was Aquafina or Dasani. I think I bought Aquafina, but that's all there was, bro. And I wasn't finna be there with dry throat trying to work at fucking 6 in the morning, so I had to get water. They got fountains and stuff too, but like, I like getting the bottle because then I can refill it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, I mean Sketch got a lot of praise from his like immediate peers.
but
Not
praise for what?
not praise, but like support, I should say. Support is a better word. Um
Damn, well,
but
you was busting that shit open. Good shit.
I think I mean I think that's a strong community to get behind though. Honestly, if he is in that space still, I think that's a they don't play around that
What, the
community.
streamers?
No, I'm
Oh,
talking about like the LGBTQ
oh,
community. You know, they have
mm,
their
yeah.
they get behind their artists and their streamers. Not saying it's a bad thing anyway. I don't want that to come out like it's condescending or nothing, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm not saying anything wrong. Like they really do
Support people in their community.
they support. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
hey man, Sketch, you keep doing your thing, you keep making your content. You know what I'm saying? This will be a thing in the past. I don't think this is too like crippling. I think the Doctor Disrespect thing is crippling to his
Yeah,
career,
fuck
and
that nigga.
you know what I'm
Who
saying?
cares
Like,
about him?
yeah, exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
But then
That
the
shit.
back
Matter of fact, I'm glad. Nah, fuck that.
go
I'm
ahead.
glad you brought that shit up,
We were supposed to talk about it like a previous episode. I just never
bro.
put it out there.
You are weird as fuck. Fuck. If you think that Sketch has a worse reputation than Doctor Disrespect, I'm not
Oh
gonna
yeah.
lie. Unsubscribe from the channel. Throw your phone away. You don't deserve that shit. Just you shouldn't be talking to nobody for like the next 6 months. You on probation. You might matter of fact. Nah, let me stop before I say something wild. Bro, this man, like you if you think it's okay for men to speak to minors
At
like
his
as
big age.
friends, yeah, as friends, as anything that is considered fraternization, something's wrong with you. And we're not even talking about sexually or inappropriate stuff yet. That shit is all just weird. Like
Yeah.
I feel strange talking to somebody who don't even like really want to talk like that. They look like they're in a bad mood. Much less like flirting with another person that I'm trying to get to know and they in a bad mood or some shit. Like that's already awkward enough for me. Like if she seems like she don't want to talk to me, then it's like I have to really get out my comfort zone and be like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna talk to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this man at his age with a wife and kids, right? Is talking to I don't know how old minors in his chat. Like that's not weird to y'all? Why is this man not on the cross? Like what the fuck? Like and y'all got Sketch up there because he's gay? Who the fuck cares? Like
Let's take that
he is
platform
not
away. Come on, Dr. Disrespect. Come about them pockets.
facts. He is not interested in you. All right, he's not interested in you. Why are you worried about whose private parts he's touching?
Sneeko. Go ahead and drop
Like
the names.
he's like who cares about that? Like that's really the part that people are upset with. I don't even who gives a fuck about the sexuality? I think it's about the content. For me, I think at a business standpoint, you know, corporate rod, like Terrell just fucking called me, corporate rod, it just doesn't. It's not a good look. It's not, bro. Like no matter what you say, I don't give a fuck if it's his life, his prerogative, his choice. It don't fucking matter. Being gay should not exclude you from anything. You're literally just gay. It's a sexuality.
Yeah.
It's a different. You choose as a man instead of choosing this hole, he's choosing this one. That's it. That's the difference. Instead of choosing this appendage, he chose the cavity. That's it. Like, and because of that, like, it's just, oh my god, he's gay. He likes other men. We don't want him here. Like, nah, that's dead.
It's weird. Bruce. I feel like Bruce is the last person that should be speaking on anybody's situation, given his past situations. I swear to God, I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, this man Bruce really the Kanye of streaming. He'll be way over here one day, way down here the other day. He be beefing with people. He be beefing with Rage and Kai, then showing him love the next week. Like, you flip floppy. Like, no, you shouldn't be talking. Nico, you shouldn't be talking. Like,
didn't you get banned already?
Didn't you just start saying the N-word and you've been half black your whole life? Didn't you just start saying it? Like,
bro, you know what's crazy? Every clip I see his ass in, he's saying that shit now.
I know.
It's like, damn.
You weren't like that at the beginning. What happened?
Like, you really take every opportunity that you can and just throw this shit out. Like, you don't even need to. Like, you ain't
Logic.
You're not talking. Yeah. Bro, him too. Like when I started hearing him say it, I was just like, bro, like it's cool. We understand you're half black. You've been rapping about this shit for 6 years. We get it. Yeah, like we get it. Like you don't have to just start saying it now. Like we understand. I don't understand why it bothers y'all so much that y'all don't look black, but you see, like it's like you have to prove that you're black by using this word, bro. Like it's okay. You don't have to say it. Like I say this shit for emphasis or when I'm upset. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I definitely do it when I like for emphasis, but I mean I'm not just choosing to say it any second that I can, like a guy or a brother or a bro or a bruh, just because like oh I'm black, I'm gonna say this. I don't know.
I feel like Denzel waiting for me to say it.
Yeah, I think he is.
Denzel's just waiting. He's like Terrell funny without even saying it. Like I can't wait for him to say it. Like
yeah,
maybe in due time we'll see.
That would be interesting. I gotta see how how it flows for you, how you like to say it. So a lot of different people have different inflections.
I know, right? Especially when people get to talking about black people and they be like black people, they put an emphasis on the B. Like, wow, no, that's a little too much.
The K,
a little too much. Relax, like, but using Nico, I love how this is this connecting, like the transitions. Segues, that's what they're called. Using Sneeko as a springboard, a segue. Ryan Garcia, the world's least favorite boxer now, was in Twitter Spaces. Well, first and foremost, prior to today, prior to when this situation happened, I was like, okay, cool. Ryan Garcia, you know what I'm saying? He got motion in the boxing world. I keep up with boxing from time to time. I like Tank better, but you know what I'm saying. Ryan Garcia is cool. You know what I'm saying. So
Throw that in there.
I had to. Especially now. But then it came out after post the Devin Haney fight. It came out that Ryan Garcia was using performing enhancement drugs, PEDs. Revoked his win, gave Devin Haney the belt, and erased that loss from his career. Cool, whatever. He had the whole thing where he was like, "Oh, he's been kidnapped. The Illuminati's after him." Upselling the fight, as he said. And then I'm like, this man is on a downward spiral. Once I seen that, I was like, he's on a downward spiral. I was like, all right, let's see what happens next. And usually you can kind of pinpoint if it starts here, it's gonna go to where it ended up. So he was in Twitter Spaces speaking to people, and he was going back and forth with somebody. I don't know who it was. I think it was Sneeko, actually. That's what they said. It was Sneeko in the Twitter space. I don't know what the fuck Nico and Ryan Garcia have in common that they can be in a Twitter space together, but here we are. And I'm not going to say everything he said, but he was using the N word with the ER and the A. He was using the F word that was directed to the other community, the LGBTQ community. He was saying that he hates Muslims. He was talking about Israel. He was just going off. And I
What the
was
fuck is
like,
wrong with him?
and they kicked him out the fucking boxing league, or I forgot what it's called. The committee got rid of no more Ryan Garcia. He's not fighting against nobody. Nothing. He's done. Out. Done. Shot himself in the foot. And I'm just like, bro, like, this shit is insane. Like, you went from like here, and I should have known, like, you can see the signs. I don't know what. I think he needs some help. This man needs some help, but hey, he's just on a weird. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. He probably got hit in the head too much. I think he just got hit too much. Boxing is a dangerous sport for that reason. You just take too many hits to the brain area that shit just stops clicking for you. But yeah, I was like, bro, this is hey man, Tank, my boy.
Did the number on that man.
Tank.
Did the number on that man.
Ain't nothing wrong with my boxing hero. My favorite. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He good.
Oh my god, that's insane, bro. Like, to train all your life. Let me move you over here. To train all your life
Yep.
for something that you're passionate about and just throw it all away.
Yep.
Like, you literally can play your sport, like your passion. I mean, you wouldn't be a boxer if that wasn't something that you were passionate about,
Yeah.
Something that you love to do, to make millions on millions of fucking dollars. And you threw that shit all away to speak like a dumbass. Like, yeah, freedom of speech, but like, y'all gotta understand, you can say whatever you want, but like, where's the respect?
There's consequences behind what you say, whether it's freedom or not. You still got consequences.
And I mean, even if you can say whatever you like, you still can say things that are right and wrong. Like, you can say things that are harmful still. Why is that such a hard concept to grasp? Like, I could say all kind of expletives. You know what I'm saying?
This man really corporate now. They'll start using corporate jargon on the pod.
Oh shit, bro! I can curse up a storm. It's my right to say whatever, but it's also, somebody else's right to be offended and be like, "Hey, can you watch your damn mouth?" And you can't be like, "Oh, it's freedom of speech, so I can say whatever the fuck I want to." And now somebody want to whoop your ass because you talking crazy and disturbing the damn peace, and you getting the police called on you and shit.
Talking real greasy.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you got to think about what you say. All of that shit is just so insensitive and disrespectful. You can't. Bro. And then, like I said, image is very important. Your stupid ass in Twitter running your mouth, and now you can't box no more. That is the fattest L I think I ever heard of, bro. You literally, you made it. You went through, I don't even know how much shit you got to go through, bro. You did all those scrimmages. You did all those matches to get your pro card. You got that. You did all those matches in order to get into a professional league. You've been fighting, doing all this training, conditioning,
Yeah.
like dieting for years, building your brand for years to be a professional, to make millions, and you threw all that fucking money away?
For like 2 minutes of talking in a Twitter space.
Yeah, bro, you're an idiot.
You gotta
And
move. You gotta move right. Like, not saying that I'm not shooting him no type of bail, but I'm saying if you were in the spotlight like that, like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, watch what you say. You can have your beliefs. Like everyone has their beliefs. Like, I feel like half of the fucking industry is just racist on any end, either whether it's sporting, the Twitter or the Twitch shit, the content creation shit. I feel like every space has some degree of like racism behind it. Um, but it's just like, bro, you you have a family to feed, right? So it's like, just keep your opinions to yourself. And the fact that you were linking up with Tank on the fucking ring, talking about, yeah, like you were clapping him up and all that, but this is what you had to say. And his wife said he's a big drinker too. Like he be getting drunk and shit. Or he cheated on his wife. This is the motherfucker that got his wife pregnant and then cheated on her like the same night, like the night the kid was born or some shit like that. Some shit like that came out with Ryan Garcia, or they got married right after, or some shit. Some weird shit happened. I forgot what it was. I think we talked about it on the podcast for like 2 minutes or something, and then we moved forward.
I
But
don't remember.
I don't remember what episode it was, but I know I said it on the podcast. But it's just like, bro, like, don't do no dumb shit. Like, you have a family to feed. Now your whole shit done. Your brand deal is gone. Your money flow, your income gone. So it's like he washed up now. He gonna send him
Yeah.
some podcasts with another racist content creator, and they gonna shoot the shit? Like, no,
Yep. That's the only thing he can do,
that's
to be
it.
honest.
And if you link with Ryan Garcia after this moment, I know something about you already. I know I know your character.
That's
No same person is gonna sit behind that and put him on the platform. Do we segue?
sure, yeah, let's do it.
All this is flowing. This is crazy. I did a great job with the
Yeah,
building
shout out to
the
Terrell,
pod.
man. Nice
Adam
job.
22. I always thought Adam 22 was a bitch though.
Yeah, good shit, Terrell. Good shit.
At the golf claps. You look like you about to go par 9. Stop.
The hole in one for everyone. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga.
You're about to get an eagle. The meanest birdie with the the driver. Adam 22 recently did an interview with Pop Smoke's Killer. Now I didn't watch I seen a small clip of it, and it was just like, do you feel any regret for what you did that night? And he was like, no, I don't feel regret for nothing. Like, I felt bad for the family, but like, I don't regret nothing I did. Like, I was like, all right, but like, why? And I think Adam paid for his bail, if I'm not mistaken, or paid for something for him. He paid him for the interview. We know that, but I think he was building the publicity around it because he just recently got out of jail, if I'm not mistaken. I think he recently got out of jail.
Yeah, he did.
And it's like, why give this man a fucking platform? Like, he was a kid when he did it, but it's just like, he had no business doing that. It wasn't like he had beef with Pop. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know the ins and outs. That's why I wish Denzel was in here, because he could probably tell us. I don't know the ins and outs of the Pop Smoke thing. I just know that he leaked his address by accident on his story. People pulled up, tried to rob him, whatever.
Yep,
Whoop-de-whoop.
popped him.
So it's just like, why give this man a platform? And Adam 22, you were for the
Despicable.
longest. I said it on the platform too. I was like, this man is not for the culture. Like when Kendrick put out "Not Like Us," Adam 22, you are not like us. Like, you're not for the culture because you do shit that just doesn't sit right. Like, no sane person was gonna have this man up on a fucking platform to give this man clout and bread to speak about killing Pop Smoke. Like, what are you doing? Like, if we don't cancel anybody, can we cancel Adam 22? Can we get him out of here? Like, y'all LA people, stop fucking with him. I know he's cutting y'all checks, and that's why y'all got, you know what? Let me not speak on LA politics. I don't know what y'all doing out there. Not from there. I'm a civilian. I'm just a podcaster. That's it. Don't come for me. But it's just like he doesn't move like and it's not because he's white. I don't want people to take that and run with it. It's just like there are white people that are for the culture. Mac Miller, Eminem. You know what I'm saying? There's people that do shit with
Yeah.
shit in mind. Adam 22 just be doing shit for clicks. And that's where the issues is. That's where the issue lies. Like he knew this was gonna get clicks. He knew this was gonna be hype. He don't give a fuck whose feelings are hurt. Pop Smoke's family's feelings, nothing. He just did it for the money. And it's
Yep.
like,
He
bro,
almost got 600K. Came out on the 4th of July. And it
on the
almost
4th
got
of July, that's
600K.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, 600K views, bro.
And it's like,
The top comment is, "I low key feel like a clown watching this." 6 days ago, and it has 6,500 likes.
I didn't watch it. I just seen the clip because it popped up. I was like, this is perfect for the podcast, and that was it. I click on the video, nothing. And I'm like, bruh, unsubscribe from that, man. What are we doing? Feeding into it. Like, I'm telling you, the consumers aren't the fuck. Not y'all, though. Y'all are watching this. I'm not talking about y'all. But the average consumer for these other platforms is like, what the fuck are y'all clicking on? Like, don't even give it the time of day. Treat it like the Heart Part 6. Give that shit a thumbs down, keep it moving. I don't even click on the video. Why are we giving this shit clout? You're feeding this man's family. I mean, not. You're feeding his business. I don't have nothing to do with his family. It's his business. It's like, bro, like just pull away from that show. Why are we entertaining the show? Why are we fueling it? Fuck Adam 22. I don't give a fuck.
Somebody said he wants to monetize the video so bad he blurred the blunt. Another person, this is actually an interesting comment. Is why is everyone freaking out over a murderer being interviewed as if most rappers aren't supposed murders. Jesus, I can't speak. Supposed murderers. Y'all would love to hear all about how King Von slaughtered 8 people. The inconsistency is weird and a testament to how soft hip hop has become.
I'm not gonna
First
lie.
of all, that comment is going both ways.
It is, yeah.
So it's weird, but what were you gonna say?
I spoke about it on the Julio Fulio video. I was like, we gotta stop talking about this. We gotta stop glorifying this beef shit where it spills out to the streets. Like, I don't fuck with this. I didn't like King Von's music.
I still don't like that weak ass shit.
I only know the what took her to the O. That's the song.
I don't know what the song that is either.
That's the only song I know.
Bro, whatever that song is that niggas be spamming. Hey man, Josh, shout out to you. Holy shit. Got a Glock. Know this flexing bitch. She from Tennessee. Got the drop. Something up. And she like, cool. I could do that, boo. Whatever the fuck that song is. The crazy story, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
We ain't from 63rd. Fuck that song, bro. I'm so tired of hearing that weak ass shit. That's the only Von song I ever hear. And I have one Von song in my phone. I don't even think it's his song. I think it's Dirk's song, but he's featured on it. It's called Still Trapping. That's only because I heard this shit at Foot Locker over and over again. Don't ask me why Foot Locker has a song called Still Trapping about smoking homie, whatever, Tuka, whatever his name is, bro. Rest in peace to him. No disrespect to him either or his family. I'm just so fucking tired of hearing that played out ass shit.
Honestly.
But anyway, it was played at Foot Locker all the time because there was a point where Foot Locker, like, COVID happened. And they was pulling all their music from TikTok because that's where we was getting all their music from. Yeah. So it had like the board in the house and them in the house board. That shit was on the fucking playlist, bro. Ew. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they were struggling for music. So, like, that was on there and the beat. I'm not gonna lie. And the song was clean. I didn't know what he was in half the time because there was so many parts that was bleeped out. There was like a whole, like, it was just the beat. Dun. It was like the beat for 10 seconds because he was saying some shit like about killing or something.
Yeah.
That was just like, dang. I've never really like cared for Von, so I mean, I can't. Oh, really?
A little bit, tad bit. He's good now. Damn. I think he's good now.
I'm at 27 ms. Oh, jumped up to 135. Probably the fucking weather. Mother Nature, let me record, man.
You good.
I'm trying to be in these polos too long.
I heard what you said.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like we should move past the glorifying of like rappers killing each other. And it's really like the underground up and coming rappers. Like, you don't really hear I don't even think Dirk even raps on that time anymore. Really, I haven't heard shit from Dirk though recently, so I can't. I don't have
Me
the
either.
most sound opinion on that, but I feel like the rappers that are out now don't really talk about, you know, catching bodies unless it's like your local rapper. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean Vaughn, he can't put out no more music, so it's like his statement is kind of like okay, his comment is like okay, like what, like name somebody that's still making music on that timing besides like the Young and Ace and the Julio Fulios, like
Yeah, it's always people in that area, bro. Like that's doing like I guess you would call it gang rap. They're not really like in gangs like that, right? But they're from different sets,
I think it was
like
drill rap,
different
right?
block
Isn't that what
cities.
Julio was saying that he made was drill music?
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Drill. Like it's just a music about gunplay.
Now in New
I
York,
mean,
actually, I take that back because the New York rappers are
are
still
still
talking
on that.
about spinning the block, from what I hear,
Mm, yeah.
which is rare because I don't really listen to that. Listen to
Yeah,
Mr.
me
Morale
either.
in the therapy sessions. Grown man time, man. I don't got time to mess around with you youngins.
You're annoying, bro.
I'm
You're
getting
so
to that.
annoying.
Let me stop. I'm young still. I mean, with that, I don't think there's anything else on the table. Let me double check though. 'Cause I might have like a would you rather tucked away
Okay.
somewhere. But how was your 4th of July?
Shit, it was spent here in the house. I was chilling because
Same.
4th of July was an. I'm not gonna hold you. I had so on Tuesdays I go in late, like from 12 to 8 or something like that,
Hmm.
and it was like a long day. I had to actually be there for the whole shift. Sometimes I don't. Did I clock out? Hold on, I gotta make sure I clocked out, bro. I think I forgot to clock out.
Didn't even
Oh
clock out.
my goodness, bro.
He's still on the
I don't
clock
think
for
I
the
did.
pod. Hey, he's a smart man. He's smart. He's getting paid for the pod now.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I forgot to clock out, bro. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Brief intermission.
The clock, start work. I'm still on the clock. I'm about to tell this man. Oh my god, I work damn near 11-hour shift, boy. Nah, I gotta fix that.
Damn.
I gotta fix this one and I gotta fix that. I did the same shit when I came home. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to clock out. So I got 20 extra minutes. But so I gotta fix that too. But I gotta make sure I tell him like the actual time that I left, which was like closer to 2. Anyway, that's besides the point. What I was gonna say is, like I just think it's really goofy for Adam 22 to have him on there. Like,
Yeah.
not only is he uh like a murderer, I mean, there's plenty of rappers that did things like street shit that we don't know about, that had ties that we don't know about. Shit, one of our favorite rappers could be one of those guys, and that
Drake.
we don't know about. I was gonna say somebody else. Yeah, but
Oh.
anyway, yeah. So like, I mean, I don't really judge him for doing that. It's just that you know how influential Pop Smoke was, and how like that's like having the killer of X on his podcast. Like when he gets out, you know what I'm
Crazy.
saying?
Yeah.
I think Pop Smoke almost had that level of like hype around him
Oh
and
yeah.
influence around him, because like he changed the whole like cities or a whole states really sound, like the whole Northeast. He changed like the sound of like New York and like the East Coast in general, really.
Yep.
He made drill more popular. He like I would argue that he made UK drill more popular too, because he brought eyes and ears to that sound and just made it more popular across the board,
Yeah.
where like wherever it was being made and produced. So and now he also put that sound out like to inspire other people to make more music like that. Like, you know how Cole on Might Delete Later has like more drill shit on there. Like Central
Hmm.
C got eyes on him now. I feel like all of that stuff. I'm not gonna say it wouldn't be possible without pop, but I really think that his hand being in that kind of music like had a big influence on how big it got, because I was hearing Pop Smoke all the time and that weak ass drill shit after he passed, and I was like, why is everybody playing weak ass music?
Yeah.
And then I heard like I would hear it in Foot Locker too, because they started putting that on the playlist. And I'm not gonna lie, about a year later, I started to like be like, okay, it's not that bad. I just had to hear it a few times, you know. I like it grew on me, and that's what it is. So you know, like how devastated people were when this man passed.
Yeah.
There's no way he's safe. Whatever his name is, Blockstar. There's no way this man's safe.
Oh yeah, I
Like
didn't
if
even
they
know
know
his
where he
name. That's
is,
crazy.
I don't know if that's him, but I just typed in like I just went to the interview on
Yeah,
the thing.
Blockstar. He was a kid though
Yeah,
when he did
so
it, right? He was like 16, 14 or some shit like that.
I think he was 17, bro.
I think they were all
But
young.
still,
And that's some wild shit to do in your teenage years.
and that's even worse. Like, not worse for him because I think he is like a child. He's an idiot. Like he's just like, oh shit, like this dude rich. Like let's go steal from him. He
Yeah.
said he never had a father figure or role model, so that doesn't dismiss what he did, you know. But for him to be like, yo, like nah, I don't feel bad for her. Like niggas die every day. Like almost word for word. It's bro, what?
Yeah.
How do you not feel bad for first of all being a dumb teenager? You killed someone else that was like so influential.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And like you don't feel any kind of remorse. I hope you survive, bro, for real. Like you really jeopardizing your safety because it'd have been different if he said, yeah, like that was a dumb thing to do, but like at the time, like I didn't really like, think about it too much. Maybe I don't regret it, but I still think that like, I could have made a much better decision. He could have said something, like something sympathetic and something. You don't feel bad for killing somebody else? And your answer is just like, no, like niggas die every day. Like where he's from. What? I guess, bro.
Hey man.
That's the culture you grow up in. I hope you're not one of those dudes, because that would be crazy. That shit would be full circle, just like that one dude who took a picture in the blood of the people that he
Oh yeah.
murdered in his house, like when he shot
And
the dudes or whatever, his ops,
died like a couple hours later.
the same day. That was insane. That shit was faster than Amazon same day delivery, boy. Quick to pick his ass up and ship him off, drop his ass off. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not making fun of death, but holy crap, that was insane. That
Um
was insane, bro.
to wrap the episode, I have one kind of would you rather situation. Now, before I'm
Okay.
gonna set the stage and make sure we're familiar with both of these people. We obviously know who Mike Tyson is. Do you know who John Jones is? And
John Jones, UFC fighter?
yeah.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. So the question is, would you rather spend 5 minutes in the ring with Mike Tyson or 5 minutes in the ring with John Jones for $1 million?
Okay. Now I gotta know because this is very important. Am I spending time with them in the ring in their respective sports?
Yes.
John Jones.
John
Five
Jones,
minutes?
5 minutes. You
I'm
might
running for my
stand.
fucking life.
You might stand a chance
Yeah.
against John
I'm running
Jones.
for my fucking life. If we grapple, I mean, I know he is like he's a great wrestler, and I think that's how he won most of his matches. But we can do everything, and all I gotta do is spend the time. I'm running for my damn life. He can kick, he can throw bows, knees. I gotta have to really square up with him. I just gotta survive. If a Mike and we boxing, there's no way I could defend myself. At least I could grapple Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like keep could do something. But with Mike, he's just fucking swinging. All I'm doing is this. I'm just trying to defend myself. This man's just swinging. I'm good. I seen the way that man throw his punches. He throw his punches like he trying to knock your damn chin off, bro.
I don't
I'm good.
I don't know who I would pick, bruh. I think either way, at my stature, at my build, I think I'm dead either way.
Tyson a little short. Hold on.
I think I'm dead either way, bruh. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Um, I think
What's
Tyson
his,
will be quick though, like just a clean knockout, just one punch. Knock my shit out.
oh, he's 5'10". He's not even short like that.
Nah, taller than me.
Damn.
Yeah, he'll
Hold on.
I get forward. And John Jones like 6 something.
Oh hell no.
Rod,
I
I'm
didn't even
dead.
think about that.
Rod, I'm
John
dead.
Jones is 6'4", bruh.
I'm dead, Rod.
Oh hell nah, bruh. Hey, matter of fact,
Give me Tyson, bro. He'll knock me out in one punch. I'm done. That's it. Oh wait, but I gotta last the 5 minutes. Oh fuck, that's right. Never mind. You know what?
oh you gotta.
I'm
Oh
pretty
yeah.
sure the TikTok was that you have to last the 5 minutes.
Damn, I'm kind of scared now.
John Jones
I
would
still
break my
take John
shit.
Jones. Yeah, I still take it. I still take him.
I'm
I'd
cooked.
rather that.
I'm dead. Either way, I'm dead. Either way, I'm fucking dead, bro. Give me Tyson. Fuck it. Just give me Tyson. At least he can only fight me one way. John Jones can kick me in my
Yeah, that's
shit. He
true.
can punch me in my shit. He can grapple.
Yeah,
He
actually,
could.
matter of fact, yeah. Nah. I'll take that shit back because he could choke my shit out too. I forgot this man could submit me. He could break bones. Like, yeah, nah. Hey, I'll take Tyson. I'll be all right with that. I'll take Tyson.
Because at least he could just punch your shit to death. Like
Yeah, this
John
man hit
Jones
you in
could
your
put you
liver
in
or
a
something, though.
submission grapple. Your arm,
He
you
can
looking
put
like
you
a
in the rear naked
pretzel.
choke, arm bar, and then put you in the guillotine.
Your arm looking all kind of crazy. Your shit inside out. Like, nah, he got it.
Yeah, I think I'll take Tyson too. Yeah, it's different, so I don't have to worry about his legs and him
Hey
grabbing
man,
me.
if you made it this far, go ahead and put who you'll fight against. John Jones or Mike Tyson. Put that shit in the comment section. But with that, I think that's it for episode 122. I almost said the wrong episode. Was I recording? Yes, I was. That would be crazy. There would be no episode. Did he clock
Facts,
out?
because
I didn't even clock in for us. But hey man, episode 122. We hope you enjoyed. Hopefully next week. Next week I have the days off, so it won't be any mishap. And hopefully we can have our third spot on the screen, Phil. Hopefully Denzel comes back. He's the chit chat with y'all. Probably have Bam on the next episode too, I think, because he said he will probably pop out for the next one.
true.
Maybe we can get Dawn. Fuck it, maybe we just get a whole slew of people in this
The
shit.
whole squad.
Have like 50 different voices. Motherfuckers don't even know who the fuck is talking. Don't know who is who. Fuck it, whatever. More reactions coming soon. We'll see. We'll play this shit. We'll have the ear to the TL and see what pops out. Or pops up, who drops. Hey man, Rod, take over the outro because I suck with this shit.
What you mean? The outro's always good.
Is it always me? I don't even know who does it. It's you. You got it. Go ahead. I
It is
sound
me.
effect.
Yeah.
I sound effect.
Hey man. She looked at me and was like, yeah, gave me the approval. Hey man, episode 22. Like, comment, subscribe if you like that. You know what I'm saying? Support us. We're trying to do this shit for y'all more often. And we're just trying to do it like for the memories, to be honest. It's cool to like look back and see like how we've grown and changed, and
Trust me.
that's part of the reason we do this.
My girl doing a deep
Join the
dive on the
Discord.
pod. I was like, oh
Damn.
oh.
Damn. Hey man, join the Discord, connect with us, get to know us. We got new faces in here. It seems like every month now. That's pretty cool. I like to see like the community growing. Come meet people, man. Maybe we could do like gaming videos and stuff again. Like, I don't know. I just want to spend time with the people that like watch the content and appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
reach out to us, man. But yeah, anyway, you got any suggestions? Also, drop those in the comment. Any music suggestions? I keep saying this, but like my schedule is like scuffed right now. Like I'm trying to find time to do stuff with Terrell, but I want to do more media reactions, like movie shows, games, and music for sure. More music, because right now it's looking dry, like a drought. Opposite of the weather. Not gonna lie, it's going crazy here in Florida. But hey, man, when you guys, Terrell, myself, Rod, man, be easy. I don't even. Whatever. We out.
Adios.
But only Cardi can pick the right ones though.
You're not a rapper. That shit is trash. Look, Rob, that shit is trash. But that beat with that bubbling on the side that I'm tuning out is just fire.
But like, they're just. I feel like he's in too deep now, so he can't really break shit off. But he'll